Okay, hello class. My name is Tom Gailey, and I'm going to give you a little walkthrough on Business 1015, or Introduction to Business. Welcome to class. It's good to have everybody here. This quick video is just going to go through all the things about D2L, talk a little bit about the companion material, the McGraw-Hill link, which is the textbook and the testing material. So here's our class, and we have regular announcements. Once or twice a week, you might see something here when you just arrive at the course. A quick word about this course. It is designed to teach you the basics of fundamental business. And what we do is we do a little tiny mock business plan. We create a business plan. We take assignments one by one and build that business plan slowly. So start thinking about a business. But let's go through all this stuff and see what we have. The first thing you're going to see is the stuff across the top. Some of you know D2L. But this content tab tells you what's going on here. The first things you're going to be looking for is, of course, the Getting Started tab. I'll have links to that. Here's information about the textbook. I'll give you a little word on what the textbook is all about in a minute. And then as you go down, you have homework assignments, which are here. Homework assignments are listed. This is one assignment. Here's another assignment. You click those for information about what that assignment is. And in the assignment tab, you drop that in. Here's what week one is. So every week you should come out and Monday morning, or if that's when you get to class, you take a look and see what we're going to do this week. And we say, here's the date that we have, May 30th to June 6th. And then this week two is going to show this right here. And this will give you a little bit of a rundown of what we're talking about. Week one has links to syllabus. There's a lot in week one. The schedule we've got the discussion question I'll get to in a second. A little bit of foresight on thinking about the favorite company assignment you're doing, learning outcomes. And then here's where the Smart Book starts. This is the McGraw-Hill companion testing material, which you will do the assignments in. I might have another video to kind of launch or discuss going through this, but you go through and you take the test, and there are Smart Book questions where you refer to the textbook, and then there are test questions. Let's go back to show you that what we're talking about here. You have the Smart Book, which is just free points to just put in answers, and it gives you the answer. Usually you put in your answer and you can check it. And then chapter one test, 10 or 15 questions to complete that test. These go directly into the grade book. Okay, so that's what your content tab is giving you, is all this stuff on the right. I'm on the left-hand side here of the different weeks. So if it's week 4, you jump in here, see what's going to go on, and you do that stuff. Now, I mentioned that there's these homework assignments. Read up on what this, let's say a financial draft, what is that all about? That's going to show you right there. Of course, you're going to use the testing material, the textbook, to understand and help with that. Anyway, you go into the assignment tab, and here's where you're going to see the first assignment. This is what that looks like. Hold on, here it comes. You're going to drop that in. We haven't submitted anything yet. That's what the assignment tab is. The nice thing about the assignment tab is that it has dates on there. I'll show you what that looks like. The dates are due dates right here, available May 28th, and is due on January 11th. Sorry, there it is, January 11th, January 25th. It changes a little bit. Here's where these things are due, so keep an eye on that. Make sure you're watching that. That was the assignment tab. Okay, the next thing is the discussions tab. Every week, these are important. These are discussion questions where it's just like we're in a class and everybody is giving some opinion or thoughts or research or something. I'll post some requirements for discussion, but basically it's pretty simple. You take a look. Here's a TED Talk about moral consumerism, and that just happens to be the first one. Here's where you post your responses. The requirement is 1 post by Wednesday and a couple of posts in response and feedback to other students as you go. Sometimes I jump in, but it's like, imagine we're in a classroom and we're all talking in turn about the subject, and we keep it professional, and it's just like you're talking in class. That's very important because that's your attendance. This is an online class. That is what your attendance is, as well as keeping up on the assignments. The last thing I can show you right here, that was the discussions tab, your content tab, your assignment tab, the discussion tab. No quizzes on this tab, but the grades tab are going to show you what your grades look like. And I can view as a student what you would basically see with grades right here. Bear with me. And it shows what you put in and all the different things that are being graded. Okay, so that is the rundown on the whole thing. Want to make sure that you get a good chance to get into the textbook and look at the companion material soon. So in the first few weeks, we're going to be checking to make sure that you're in. There's an instruction video on how to get signed up for the companion material. It's McGraw-Hill Connect. Some of you have used that, some of you haven't. Okay, that's it. I am looking forward to the term being online. If you want to ask me anything, my email is right there on the syllabus. I'll email you stuff from time to time. Get comfortable, get involved, talk to your classmates in the discussion tab. And I think we're going to have a great time. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Keep looking for other videos too, other instructional videos. Thanks.